Hi there, I'm Vieno and this is my 9th video tutorial on D3. So we're getting close to actually being able to produce really useful and interesting visualizations using D3, but I thought that before we get into the really heavy stuff, I would just show you some quick tips and tricks on how to work with arrays in D3. Since all of our data is somehow going to consist of an array or multiple arrays, I thought this would be a good point to look at a number of techniques we can alter or modify our arrays. So if you've worked with JavaScript before, I'm sure you're familiar with a number of techniques we can use to like remove elements from our array. We can add, append elements, we can shift them around, shuffle them, and so on. For instance, actually, let's just save this, and we're gonna work in the console in the inspector this video. So if you don't know how this inspector tool works, just go back to my, I think it was the second tutorial or the third, where we looked at how this console application works. But yeah, we only have this in our documents. We have this simple array consisting of 5 elements. Now if you were to use raw JavaScript, you could do something like data, which is the name of our array, shift like that, and that would give us the first value in the array. Now D3 has a number of these array functions, or array, yeah, let's call them functions, on its own. So for instance, let's try to sort our array. I mean, right now it begins with 10 and ends with 50, but what if we wanted it to be descending instead of ascending? Well, we could do something like this. We could do data sort and then use the inherent method D3 descending, and we will get, oh yeah, we took away the first value here, but yeah, as you can see, we've shifted the order of the values in our array. Now another method would be, let me refresh this, another method we could use is, and this is really useful, it will be really useful later on, D3 min, which gives us the smallest value in our array, and yeah, same thing goes for D3 max. Data gives us the largest value. We could also use the extent method, and this is how you write that, and that gives us both the minimum and the maximum value in our array. We could do D3 sum, which conveniently sums up all the values for us, and the result is 150 in this case. We could type D3 mean to get the mean of the array, which is 30, and also the median. In this case, they're the same. And yeah, you know, there are a lot of these methods, and later on it will be useful to know at least the basic ones, and the rest of them you can just go to the API reference and check it out. So I think we'll end with one last fun array method, which is the shuffle method. And as the name suggests, this simply shuffles around the values in our array. So yeah, you can see that they are in a random order, and when we do it again, they're randomly ordered again. So I think we'll settle with that. This was a short video, but it's I think it's good to know this stuff before we move on. So I'll see you in the next video.